Great for the digestive system. Around 5 grams of glutamine powder a day for all digestive problems. I prefer using the glutamine powder than the glutamine capsules or tablets. Whey protein, by the way, can be wonderful for the digestive system if he does not have any issues with whey. Whey also contains glutamine. Use the digestive enzymes. Use apple cider vinegar. You may benefit, or he may benefit, by using lecithin after meals. If you want something topical, you can try zinc oxide, topical zinc oxide, which has some antibacterial or antifungal properties. In the mouth, it's going to be a little bit difficult. For lichen planus on the skin, zinc oxide can sometimes help. In the mouth, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to work topically, so you're going to be stuck using using internal nutrition. Selenium can upregulate the body's immune system. 200 to 600 micrograms of selenium might be helpful. And, of course, don't forget about good old vitamin C, tremendously important for all infections, all inflammatory conditions, all immune problems, around 5,000 to 10,000 milligrams a day. You'll get some of the vitamin C in the Beyond Tangy Tangerine, as well as some selenium and B complex. And then last but most certainly not least, N-acetylcysteine for all immune issues, all toxicity in the body. N-acetylcysteine upregulates the body's ability to clear itself out. Around 500 milligrams, anywhere from 100 to 500 milligrams a day of NAC may be helpful for you. Thanks so much for your call, Mary. Hope that helped you out. And personally, if it was me, Mary, I wouldn't go near a steroid drug. You're going to run risks of further suppression of digestive health, as well as further breakdown of the immune system, or your son will, by staying on a steroid drug. What did they give him, by the way, Mary?
It's a topical steroid. He is just starting on it.
Is it Kenalog? Do they call it Kenalog, or?
I'm not sure the name of it.
A topical steroid to put in his mouth?
Right, yeah.
Well, of course, it's not just topical. If he's putting it in his mouth, he's going to be swallowing it, and he's going to be getting systemic effects from that steroid as well. So personally, I would lay off the steroid, save your money on the steroid, get him on a good nutritional supplement program, and keep your eyes on have him keep his eyes on his digestive symptoms. And the fact that he noticed improvement by staying off of the cheese, or laying off the cheese, is a really good sign. Shows he's on the right track. Thanks for your call, Mary. Hope we helped you out. All right, Marietta in Missouri, what is up?
Hi. Thanks for taking my call.
Sure. What's going on?
Well, I have a goiter, and it's not growing, but it's growing down behind my chest wall.
That's not good, my dear. Marietta, goiter is a sign that the thyroid is working overtime to try to find iodine. Get yourself on iodoral first and foremost, or some source of iodine. It's funny because in Missouri and in the middle part of it, it's not funny, but it's interesting, in the middle part of the country, iodine deficiencies are somewhat rampant. So you want to make sure that you're getting enough seafood or iodine-containing foods. By the way, iodine, if you've got a goiter and you're deficient in iodine, you're also running higher risks for other iodine deficiency issues like cancer and glandular problems. So iodine is super important, very important for women's health issues. Iodine is. I'd be using 12.5 milligrams of iodoral a day. Make sure you're on the B vitamins. All thyroid issues have a digestive component, either before the thyroid issue or after the thyroid issue, or both. In other words, digestive issues can cause problems with the thyroid, and once the thyroid starts to slow down, that can cause further digestive issues, which of course will compromise the thyroid even more, which will cause more digestive issues, and you end up with this downward spiral, this vicious cycle. So focusing on digestive wellness is very important. Thyroid hormone is activated at least partially in the digestive tract. So if you have any issues with the digestive tract, any small intestine issues, absorption issues, that's going to compromise your ability to maximize thyroid health. Focus on digestive wellness. Once again, probiotics, good bacteria, glutamine powder, digestive enzymes. Mariette, do you know about any digestive issues? Well, you must know you have some digestive issues. I'm not even going to ask you that. Focus on food intolerances, specific foods that cause digestive symptoms. There's also certain foods that will shut down the thyroid. They call them goitrogenic foods, and these are foods that will actually cause a goiter. Soy is a big-time goitrogenic food. Be very careful of all soy and soy-containing foods. Broccoli and what they call the cruciferous vegetables, kale, cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli, bok choy. These cruciferous vegetables are also well-known goitrogenic foods. They can induce goiters. If you like broccoli and you like Brussels sprouts, and there's certainly a lot of good stuff in the cruciferous vegetables, cook them a little bit or steam them a little bit, and that can help improve their goitrogenic effects. You get less goitrogenic effects once you steam your cruciferous vegetables. The B vitamin is also very important for the thyroid. The mineral selenium is very, very important for thyroid health and very underappreciated when it comes to taking care of your thyroid. I'd be using the OPC selenium, the Ultimate Selenium product from Longevity, maybe 400 to 600 micrograms a day. A lot you could do for the thyroid. Also, keep in mind that when you're under a lot of stress, either psychological stress or mental stress or emotional stress or physical stress, and your adrenal glands are kicking in to get you out of that stressful situation, over time the thyroid will slow down secondary or in response to that adrenal activity. So practicing your deep breathing techniques, making sure you're relaxing, making sure you're getting enough sleep, maybe using some melatonin on a regular basis, all those can help with the thyroid. All right, Marietta, thanks so much for your call. Appreciate it. Let's see if we can get one more call. And Leanne in California, real quick, what's going on, girl?
I've just been suffering from hiatal hernia, and the doctor thought that surgery.
Okay. Hiatal hernia is a breakdown in the connective tissue of the diaphragm. The stomach sticks through the diaphragm secondary to that breakdown. Treat a hiatal hernia as if it was a breakdown of the body. The body's connective tissue is starting to break down. Lots of ways you can take care of that: using cartilage, using the bone soup, using the glucosamine or the glucogel caps, making sure you're getting enough protein, and always take vitamin C with the glucogel caps, by the way. They work together. And then last but not least, chiropractors can sometimes do manipulations to help improve hiatal hernias. Thank you so much for your call. That's all we got time for today. I'm Pharmacist Ben. Tomorrow we'll continue talking about how important the sun is for improving serotonin effects as we continue discussing SSRIs and ways to beef up your own serotonin production. Stay tuned for Alex Jones next. On most of these stations, I'm Pharmacist Ben. We'll talk to y'all later, folks. Bye for now.
Imagine an acne treatment breakthrough that even Proactive says is better than Proactive. Announcing all new Proactive Plus, the revolutionary new way to clear your skin from the #1 name in acne care. Proactive Plus is our best, most effective solution ever. And when you call 1-800-721-4255 today, you can have it tomorrow. Proactive Plus is the modern acne miracle that treats your skin beautifully. The plus means more. More precise, targeted medicine for faster, gentler acne prevention. And more skin-loving solutions so your complexion can look bright and beautiful.
I am just so happy with Proactive Plus. I don't think my skin has ever looked this good.
Call 1-800-721-4255. Be one of the first to try Proactive Plus. Guaranteed 100% risk-free. You won't see this limited time offer on TV. It's a radio exclusive. 1-800-721-4255. 1-800-721-4255.
For over 5 years, you've been hearing about the Berkey Guy, so you may know a few things about him. For example, you are well aware of the superior quality and effectiveness of Berkey water filters and accessories. But did you know the Berkeys have had independent lab tests done to prove just how effective they are? It's true, and he can email you the test results. Just visit GoBerkey.com. You may also know that the Berkey Guy has helped tens of thousands of people get better prepared. Now here's something you may not know. GoBerkey.com has amazing specials and deals all the time on a wide variety of survival and preparedness products, most ready to ship same day. Visit the Berkey Guy at GoBerkey.com and be sure to click the red Products on Sale Now button. You can always call toll-free 877-886-3653. Again, that's 877-886-3653.